Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we will be doing a homestead gardening unboxing or hauling. And I am going to go through my seeds and explain to you certain seeds and how I garden and my upcoming project. So, before I get into this video, guys, please don't forget to like, don't forget to sit here and subscribe. Don't forget to comment. Also, don't forget to sit here and turn on that notification bell so you can get my post every single Sunday, Eastern Standard Time, 12 p.m. All right, let's get into this video. Okay, so today's homestead gardening haul, I had to go to two stores, similar items ish, but I wanted to basically get some things I am going to, I am going to need for my future seed sowing process or project that I really just started thinking about, right? So, I went to the, where did I go? Dollar General. Yes, I understand we're not supposed to go there, but I needed some things, baby. I needed some things. Some things I got from the Dollar General was gloves, guys. They have freaking gloves. I get them from the dollar store, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Walmart, wherever the sale is. Every glove that I had gotten was the cloth, which is why I was like, forget it. I'm going to use my hands when I do my gardening. But this one right here, baby, these are the fabric with the, what's this, silicone, I think these are silicone, plastic, whatever. You see that? $2. So I was so happy about that. I did try one on, but I want to just make sure that, well, it's too late anyway, right? But like, guys, I have small hands, and it still got some wiggle room, which is good, but I can now touch like dirt and mixing my soil together and not worrying about my nails. So I was so happy for this purchase right here, and it was again $2. On top of that, I did get some more snippers. I broke the ones I'm just dropping shit. But $1. It's cheaper than the dollar store. I got them at the one I broke was $1.25. I mean, it's a quarter difference, but again, y'all don't be siding. Don't be like missing out on the Dollar Tree, the Dollar General, the Dollar Store, whatever dollar it is, whether it's $1, $2, $1.25, guys. They do have some really good gardening things. It's just you gotta go and look around. Hold on just a second. I dropped my bag. Okay, so I got some Sharpies. I do have some magic markers outside there, the narrow ones. I wanted the big ones, and I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. Again, this was $1, and then I needed these forever. These are push pins. I needed them because I have some outdoor lights that I'm going to hang up, and I didn't want to like tape it up there, so I'm going to use that to basically put my lights up on my my front patio. So other things that I did buy was these cups. I got these because I have been looking around forever for like little disposable gardening reed cups, basically, when you want to sow your seeds. So I am someone asked me, girl, why don't you sit here and sell your seedlings or your starters on marketplace? And I was like, that makes sense. And that was the project that I'm talking about. So what I'm going to do is, I got 2 bags of these. It's 30 of them in a bag. I could have gotten the red cups and the styrofoam, but the reason I did not is because I want light to basically transfer through. And these are cute. You know, they got like little pictures and so forth on it. So I figure, why not, right? I'm going to write what's on it on the cup, and then I'm going to put one hole here for oops, I don't want my bag to fall for drainage, and then I'm going to put like 6 holes within each cup so we can have full drainage. And I'm going to really sow some seeds in it. So again, I got 2 of these, and it's 30 in each, so that's 60 cups, guys. 60. They're not all going to be vegetables, fruits. They're going to be flowers, stuff that people can buy. So they're different kind of cups. This one has like little flowers on it, and this one has like little fruits and stuff on it. So I figured, hey, why not be cute with it, right? On top of that, this is the receipt, guys. Listen, this receipt looked long as hell, but let me show you this. Before I even go into this bag, I also got this. This is a pump sprayer. This thing is seriously going to come in handy when I need to water my plants. So instead of all the time watering your leaves, you don't want to do that. You want the water to hit your soil. This right here is going to allow me to really directly hit into my plants and make sure that soil is wet. And it cost me $10. So since you know that price, guys, when I tell you I went ham, I went ham. I literally, and I'm going to count this with you because I thought I counted it outright. I thought I counted 40 packs, but the lady counted 37. Firstly, I don't get any odd number. If anything, I would have got 38, but not, or 36. So if I got 37, goodness gracious, Lynette. However, we're going to count this together. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, it's more than 37. 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 40. Okay, because I was about to be like... But anyway, so I got 40 varieties of seeds and all these other things. They are 2 for $1. So when I tell you everything I purchased, the sprayer, the seeds, the cups, the snippers, the gloves, the push pins, and the Sharpie, and I think that's it. I spent a total of $57.08. That is not bad at all. Like, guys, these seeds are going, and I'm not going to, I mean, now that I am going to work on this project, I am going to probably use a good amount of them. But if I wasn't working on this project, guys, I would not have used, I mean, these would have just been for me. I collect seeds because, again, you never know, right? You want to make sure whether you have pollinators, annuals or perennials, and fruits or vegetables, you want to make sure you can have sustainability for yourself. And really, you really don't need all of this. I am just doing it for my own purposes, and I do want to have all of this, okay? On top of that, I went to the Dollar Tree today. I think that's what it was called. And I got 3 things. So I got this. This is another sprayer. Yes, I have two different types of sprayers. I am going to need it. I got some more clips to clip my plants and stuff together. And I got a stapler. I needed a stapler because I could not find the stapler I had. And I think I spent like $7 and some change. Make like a little under $8 for this because this was $5. Again, this is not bad. You know, this is when, baby, look. This is going to be so useful. And then I need this to seal back my seedlings. That is one reason why I got this. Plus, I use these for my when my veggies or whatever gets too big. I stake them and attach them so I can now teach them to grow in the direction that I want them to. So I'm going to open this. And I'm going to get on to the seeds that I have and the seeds I don't have. Okay, so I like to take notes of what I don't have. I did have a notebook, but I don't know what I did with this. So I'm basically about to write it all over again. In this box here, these are all the seeds that I went through that I do not have, meaning I've used them already. I do like to take notes with them so I'll know what I need to purchase down the road and all of that. I did get some basil, so I definitely ran out of basil, but I'm still going to write it on here. And then as I check it off from what I purchased or what I have in my other box, then I won't really need this. Okay, so I'm going to write basil. And so, yeah, this is basically what I'll be doing. I would say it's really, really very important to go through all of your seeds. Do not throw any of your seedings, your seed packages away. Rather, you've used all of your seeds or not. I would say just keep them because you know then, you know, their growth rates. You know when is the best time to sow them. How many germination days it takes, seasons. This right here would tell you everything on the back of your things on how to basically take care of them. So I would say don't throw anything away. All right. So right now I'm about to just write everything down, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so I have four basically sheets of 9, except for this last 2. It just has 2 of them that I have titled and stapled, indicating to myself that I don't have these seeds. Now again, once I go through all my seeds, I'm going to do a double check through here, and if I have them already, I'm going to mark them off. And then I'm probably going to throw away the ones that I don't have if I have another copy. If I don't, I'm going to keep these because I do like to dial back to see germinating rates, seasons, temperatures, all of that. So right now I'm about to go through all of these. I think some of these or a good amount of these are open and unopened, and the same with these. I do have another list that says open seeds. Whatever I have open, I'm basically going to just shut them with this. That's all. Okay, so I wrote down all of my open flowers that I do have. And I'm actually separating them by flowers that's open. And then I'm going to do vegetables like rooted vegetables, my salad blends, and like everything else. And then fruits that are open. And I'm really not going to be able to go through all of my seedlings. But what I would say is to organize your seeds, because don't do what I did and just start opening shit because I don't remember what I have, or if I have enough, or if I don't have it. And then don't just go buying seeds that you already have a lot of, which again I did. I'm not mad at myself. I'm going to use them. But I would say organize your seeds, definitely. It makes a big, big difference. But for my flowers, I would definitely go in because I don't have a lot of open pollinators rather they're perennials or annuals that are open. So I'm going to go through them and let you know what I have and let you know what they look like. So I have two type of open sunflowers that I actually stapled together, which I don't know why I did that. Anyway, I'm gonna okay. So I have, it's called a Mammoth Russian sunflower. And this is it right here. I think I have that growing out there. I'm not quite sure. But this is that. And then I have a black oil sunflower, which is this one right here. And now it's not to say that I don't have any unopened sunflowers, because I thought I did buy some from the Family Dollar as well. But yeah, I love sunflowers, guys. They are so beautiful, so beautiful. Okay, so zinnias. I love zinnias. I actually do have my zinnias out there. I don't know if you guys seen them in my video, but it's the little small floral flowers. They are so cute. Those, excuse me, are my dwarf zinnias, and this is them right here. So yes, this is them right there. My black eyed Susans, guys, my dog, it rained so freaking bad, and he jumped back there and destroyed the pot of my black eyed Susans. And this is them. Aren't they just so beautiful? They bring some really good pollinators. Really beautiful, really orangey, yellowish type of color. All right, so next page. My Petuna dwarfs. I think I know what those are. Here they go. This is them right here. This is such a beautiful, flower to have on your patio. I mean, just to give it some color. Really gorgeous. Really cutesy. A solemn carpet of snow. I thought these were just so adorable. This would be like a nice fresh air type of breaking up. If you have a lot of colors going on, this right here will really separate it and draw your eye in. Again, really good pollinators. My morning glory, guys, I love all types of morning glory. These two are my favorite colors. They are absolutely my favorite colors. Like, on everything. The PT yellow mix. I don't know exactly if I'm messing it up, but look at that. Again, very good pollinators. Really good pollinator. All right, and then I have my, what are these? Mixed glory. I mean, these are basically like more mixed flowers as well as these. These are garden mixed flowers. And then I have another garden mixed flowers right here. All different types, but they're literally, again, such a breath of fresh air to have in your garden for your floral. It really gives your garden a really beautiful look. And also, you can succession them with your garden if you want. Not if you want. It's best to succession them or to basically plant them accordingly to your veggies and stuff. What they do is certain things will keep other things away, and they will bring pollinators directly to your vegetables, which is very beneficial. So yeah, these are the open florals that I have. I do have a lot of open vegetables and fruits, and y'all already saw me count 40 from just the Dollar General. On top of, let me just go right here. I have a crap ton of cucumbers of all sorts of types of cucumbers, onions, different types of onions, more basil, because why not? I have a lot of herbs, some more squash, corn. I mean, it never fails me with it. And a lot of carrots. I think I calculated on just in this hand about 6 different varieties of carrots. So, I'm just going to say this, guys. Get out there and purchase your seeds. Do not do what I did when it comes to purchasing your seeds, because it's going to be a bit overwhelming and you're going to have too much open shit. And one thing I learned in this journey is sometimes seeds can then in time seeds can change its health, if that makes sense. If you know what I'm saying, like it absolutely could not germinate because you had them too long. So instead of doing that, just organize your seeds much more. And look, these are the already open seeds that I am going to write down and have accountability for. And then I'm going to have a list of all of my unopened seeds, and I have a container to put them in, all of it. So I'm going to leave them in here. I had them outside, which caused bugs to be basically having a field day, not inside, but like just resting. And I was like, oh no, you're not about to do that. So I'm going to put it in here, and I can even put that outside because it's a shut type thing. One thing you do want to do is make sure your seeds don't get wet, because you don't want them growing in their things. But yes, guys, this is going to be the end of my video. I will do another part in starting my project next Sunday. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. Give me some love. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you can get a notification when I post my videos. Again, every Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, I have my social media linked above. Follow me on my social media because I do post on there as well. I love you guys. Take care. See you in the next video.